you know, you jump right into a giant crowd of things, and everyone starts attacking you. You're gonna need some kind of survival, you know, offset for that. He also has a charge, so he can get right up to the target and then taunt. And his last one is called a whirling blade, which is more of a passive ability to the shell spin there, but it basically every time he gets hit, he has a chance to do an AOE arc as a retaliation kind of idea. So he
Oh,
reminds me a lot of that guy.
cool. Interesting stuff.
So
I'm
Heimer there,
learning. I'm
I'd be
learning.
confident.
I'll be able to
He
pick
was
up Heroes of Newerth quite easily if I keep doing these casts with you.
Well, hey, I mean, they are similar games. There will be a lot of similarities in the hero design simply because we all come from that same source, you know, the defense of the ancients.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Um, yeah, yeah. Ramis is quite one of my favourite players. I like to pick him for his defensive curveball because he's quite good early on. The taunt, his taunt, I think, is a single target spell, so I think you can only taunt one player, and that will basically the player that you taunt, he will lose control over that character, and you won't be able to click any abilities or anything, and he'll
Hmm.
automatically charge the Rammus, and he won't be able to like move around or anything or select any abilities. He'll just auto attack Rammus, so he'll move to auto attack Rammus. So if you do it from like quite far away and then run away, then because it's only a couple of seconds, you can actually get them to chase you, and that's quite useful. If you're near your turret, you can taunt.
Bottom, bottom.
Oh, sorry. Or Amumu going down, Twisted Fate popping his ult and getting in there. High is going to go down. This is the second time High has gone down. Triple team on High there, taking Evelyn down.
Yeah, I saw
Ouch.
Twisted Fate basically teleport right in there, and it's like, oh god. So yeah, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah, yeah, he's quite the DPS. Our Twisted Fate. They're going for a. Oh no, they decided not to. They were going for a tower dive on Israel there, but decided against it. Yeah, Israel Twisted Fate's ultimate. It's called Gateway, and he can see the enemy team wherever they are on the map, and then dive in there and teleport to wherever he wants to. It's a very useful escape mechanism if you're trying to escape a team gank. However, it's also good for getting the last hit and kill stealing, as we've just
Hmm.
seen there,
Hmm.
teleporting in at the right time and executing the enemy team member without even a chance. Amumu is is a tank. He's very slow. He doesn't have very good escape abilities, unlike Ramos, who is a tank as well. However, he has that curveball, that sonic spin that allows him to spin out and escape. Amumu,
Hmm.
unfortunately for him, doesn't have that luxury and has got it in the kipper there.
Mumu looks very ragdoll. He reminds me of Little Big Planet's Sackboy.
Unfortunately, I've not played that game. Is it
It's a
good?
PlayStation 3 game. Don't worry about it.
I'm an Xbox fanboy, I'm afraid. So
Oh, I don't have a PS3. It's just I've played the game.
no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Characters with teleport. We do have one of those again in Han. There, her name is Nymphora, and she can teleport anywhere she wants on the map. She will not gain vision of her enemies, but she can, you know, blindly place that down, and then she can throw down a heal pod that at the same time damages enemies, and then she can also throw out a stun. I'm looking
Triple
top,
team,
however.
triple team
Yeah.
at the top. Sorry about that. Triple team on Mumu going down thanks to the triple team teleport in again. As you were saying about the teleport and the usefulness
Hmm.
of teleport, Twisted Fate really going to town on that teleport. Yi doing
Asriel
some
bottom.
damage to the turret in middle. Ezreal getting chased down. So much happening. Up top, we've got a tower down. Top tower's gone down. In the middle of the map, we've got Kale that's popped his ult, and that's in his invincibility. So he won't be
Hmm.
able to do any further damage. Sorry about that. You were saying about teleport.
Hey, action precedes any kind of banter we can get going on. But yeah, we do have a teleport, our own teleporting hero, Nymphora. Unfortunately, she's not used a lot into competitive, as they just actually recently nerfed her in a recent patch. So
Oh no.
it's very rare you actually get to see her played, which is a shame.
Is
So
that a global teleport? Can you teleport anywhere on the map, or is it restricted by the fog of war?
you can teleport into the fog of war, but it's going to be blind, so you're not going to know what's there until you actually get there.
Everyone's going to
So
hate me with these AFK messages of death. I'm getting
oh,
so involved in the cast.
I just keep clicking on the map every now and
So
then.
you're good. You're a better cameraman than I am. Right, some action
Middle.
middle. Amumu. Oh wow, true shot barrage taking down Twisted Fate. Ramus deciding to get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, another thing, you might have seen Ramus with some shockwaves there coming out from his
Mhm.
body. That's his it's a good AoE damage. I did mention earlier on about his defensive curl, which increases his magic resistance and his armor, which is really good. You might be thinking that's a really good ability and a really good thing to have. So you'll click the defensive curl, and then you'll go in and then you'll taunt and get them to attack your really hardened shell, and they'll take damage from that as well. If they attack Ramus, they'll take damage. It's like a small amount of damage if you're attacking Ramus. So his taunt's really good. However, with defensive curl on activated, it lasts about 6-7 seconds depending on how ranked up it is. You actually cannot use your Sonic ability. You can't use the defensive the role. I can't remember what it's called.
Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hedgehog Sonic roll slash can't remember what it's called.
It's hold down and B repeatedly. Yes.
Yeah. Do you still remember the cheat code? Up, down, left, right, A, B, start, or something like that?
Yeah, but that was for the Nintendo, not the Sega, unfortunately. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, A, B, B, start, select.
Oh,
I think.
fantastic!
Yep.
There we go. Well remembered. Yeah.
I think that was the order. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you've got to be careful when you use defensive curl. You need to be careful because you can't use that escape mechanism of the Sonic roll there.
Just watching middles. Azrael's really getting down this Twisted Fate. Now, is Twisted Fate? I mean, is he supposed to go down like that?
Nope. Not part of the plan, I'm afraid. So it's 2-4. It's 4 kills to the red team. Your team, you're doing well. Obviously, you're a lucky charm. Obviously, you're the lucky guy, and I'm the unlucky charm for my team. We've only got 2 kills, unfortunately. In terms of
your team with a dancing Katarina.
yeah, in terms of items, I'm going to quickly check out Master Yi. He's just grabbed the red buff, which will give him a slow and extra DPS. Middle tower has just gone down. Master Yi has got the recurve bow, which increases attack speed by 40%. He's also got the vampiric scepter, which will give him 12% lifesteal. The reason attack speed is so important on Master Yi is because every time he strikes, he builds up his passive, and when he gets his 7th strike, he double strikes. He does a double tap.
I see that buff. Yeah.
So you need to have fast attack speed to allow you to build that stack up, and then on the 7th strike, you can go to town on your enemies. Good placement of wards. We have a vision ward down bottom, which will detect stealth. And will be actually that one doesn't detect stealth. That's the other ward. This one will just give line of sight. It's in quite a key position though, and that allow them to avoid the gank on bottom. Mid, we have Ramus. They're engaging Ramus. Ramus using all his abilities there. Oh wow! Double kills. Wow. Solaris using his Alpha Strike, which allows him to teleport to his enemy's position. So much going on there, literally couldn't keep up with the actual action. So many abilities clicking off there. Not looking good for red team though. Green team catching up. It's now 6 kills to 5. Impressive how much damage Ramus actually absorbed. He went to quite low health, but green team just didn't have the DPS to be able to take down the tank. Maybe it was a poor decision. In the middle, we have Kale going down to Alpha Strike again. Alpha Strike doing so much damage, allowing Yi to close that distance very fast between him and his enemy, allowing him to get that double shot in. We have Twisted Fate teleporting into middle. It's just going to protect the tower though. It wasn't going for a gank or anything interesting like that. So basically in Heroes of Nuith, we've got action in the middle. Twisted Fate going down to a stun off from Amumu, using his bandage ability, stunning Twisted Fate there. Oh my god.
Good turnaround there.
Absolutely, it's end-to-end stuff.